The errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion...
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maoma people. The grounds of the embassy is... The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward! I'll have your head for this!
I have his scent, and soon, his heart.
Stop! All of you! This madness ends now.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city. This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must... I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Paladin. Move, unless you don't mind the spatter. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marimo is dead. Leave me to my work.
Mercy. Please, I do. By all the gods, I do!
Move, unless you don't... I'll keep him alive for a time. Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway? You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take them away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me!
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from... I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what the Maomir have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Paladin assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Canarthi's roost. We will prosper or fall.
Hey, slow paws.
You! Yes, you! Commander Karanek needs you immediately. The Malmer attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karanek holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Malmer before they push into Mistral. Zaire will find more to help.
You there. The Marmor attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort. Huh. A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are... I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to...
Snakes, giant...
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye. Sea Vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a Sea Viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran. No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off our counter. The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. God's grant.
We can't let those Marmor pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our... I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those Sea Viper cowards made them... No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. I'll do no such thing. If any of those Sea Vipers shows a face on this side of the gate...
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really... You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion. I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the sea viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us. I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you. Then let's fillet these fish elf bastards.
Hostias.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglord. They hurt him bad. Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off. Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be all right. Whoever wrote these notes has an idea. I'd start there.
Hola, guapi.
Raúl, por casualidad encontraste el tifo.
Pues no. Pero estaba aquí, en la zona gaming.
Sí, lo usé el otro día para los mensajes, para ahí donde la caja.
¿Dónde la caja? Pues lo mismo se tiró. Yo te dije que lo miraras todo. No creo.
La caja estaba aquí como escondido.
No sé, guap, no te puedo decir.
Vale. ahorita se encendió la llave.
Sí, macho, ahora justo ahora estaba buscando el mando y no lo he encontrado. Creo que está en la cama.
Pues de cómo me gusta tomarme.
Claro. Es que no tengo sueño. A ver, acabar esta misión y me iré a dormir. A ver si puedo un poco, ¿sabes? Sí, por favor. Ah, qué bien.
Joder, ahora que no está la caja con las cosas, siento que me voy para allá.
Ya, ¿verdad? Lo que yo he pensado, macho, como no teníamos miedo de que se nos cayera la tele a la cabeza. No, no ahora, digo antes.
Ya, pero lleva aquí desde hace una semana.
Ya, ya, por eso.
Oh, Mistel.
Erring in head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good. I was in the caves, working. When I heard a strain, sea vipers, Maorma pirates, we paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see. Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid it. Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the...
These totems seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Excuse me? Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanapi's roost? That's nothing compared to their current... You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel. Exactly the right question. It seems the sea vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the... Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you. Not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... Well, best not to worry about that. No, I really shouldn't worry you. I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it just as quickly. Listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the sea viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only...
Free at last.
This is Eelsil, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Marma. I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bounds. The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Kanathi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town. Ah, there's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Stormslave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes? It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Kanathi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Stormslave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself? You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Kanathi's roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
I wish Estelle could have seen that thing.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the tempest.
must leave this place. Follow me. My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling for the... The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Kenarthi's roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people. If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was. The Maumar are like drunken uncles. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared. If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Kenarthi, all of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oridon right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkelgard and report to Watch Captain Astanya.
Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz her Jimila plans to set sail. He suspects she may...
Of course. After all you have done for us here, it would be rude of Raz to say no. Very tall elves and very pretty shores. Oridon is the most worldly part of the Somerset Isles, and still many of the High Elves consider it a sanctuary away from the rest of the world. This one thinks they are...
I feel so weak.
What do you think happened?
Cat's Eye Key. Would you listen to these bumpkins? Who says key?
Exactly.
It was not all his doing. From what I understand, we have another to thank for that bit of business.
Quality wares.
Please, I need to buy food.
Don't believe her lies. Knowledge is power. Revelations await.
Lost. This book had best be worth the price.
What? What is that?
Don't believe her lies.
Whew! Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
Now you die.
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaro has thrown good money after bad. A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Shehiradaro came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Shehiradaro makes some gold along the way, all the better. It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But with tomes, lost to the ages, they're full of secrets from an earlier time. A connection to our past, and a bridge to our future. While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora rewards the... That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine. What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the book.
No! The flames burn us! It hurts! It hurts!
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I'm certain. But no one else shall fall into their trap. You managed what I could not. But it is done, which is all that matters.
and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra a real, live...
Still nothing.
What do they think they are playing at? We paid them, yes?
Without a well... Without a well-crafted...
I have the finest.
What do you want?
Cat's eye key. Would you listen to these bumpkins? Who says key?
The Prowler is headed to Oridon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you chests full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Without your help, the Prowler is fully restored and ready for heavy seas. Quartermaster Oblan even managed a few improvements using some Maormer donations.
Ah, you are the one I seek.